Senator Grassley smashes Rosenstein and Wray'S Stonewall with a crushing ultimatum, by US4Trump.com. Senator Chuck Grassley, chairman of the House of the Senate Judiciary Committee, caught the FBI off guard on Friday after sending them a letter in regards to the investigation of General Michael Flynn. Grassley and other members of the committee have grown concerned following recent statements made by former FBI Director James Comey about the investigation into Flynn, which ultimately has turned the general's world upside down, and Grassley wants to get to the bottom of it. In the letter that Grassley sent to the FBI and that we have included below, Grassley outlines prior statements made by Comey that contradict presentations he has recently made regarding General Flynn. As a result, Grassley is now requesting access to key information and even outed the previously unknown FBI agent Joe Pientka, who interviewed General Flynn with disgraced FBI agent Peter Strzok. First time we came across that name. According to conservative Treehouse, who outlined the letter, Grassley is requesting the transcription of the phone calls intercepted by the FBI between Flynn and Russian Ambassador Kislyak. The FD 302s written by the FBI in their interview with Michael Flynn, and testimony from Special Agent Joe Pientka, or whatever, likely the second FBI agent who was partnered with Peter Strzok for the Flynn interview. This is the first time Pientka's name, there you go, has ever been brought up, which could signal confidence Grassley has in his latest assessment, and he gives the FBI 1 week to fulfill his demands. Grassley says in his letter, Director Comey specifically told us during that briefing that the FBI agent who interviewed General Michael Flynn saw nothing that led them to believe he was lying. Our own committee staff's notes indicate that Mr. Comey said the agents saw no change in his demeanor or tone that would say he was lying or being untruthful. Contrary to his public statements during his current book tour denying any memory of those comments, yeah, we heard that one. Then Director Comey led us to believe during that briefing that the agents who interviewed Flynn did not believe he intentionally lied about his conversation with the ambassador, and that the Justice Department was unlikely to prosecute him for false statements made in that interview. In the months since then, the special counsel obtained a guilty plea from Lieutenant General Flynn for that precise alleged conduct. Here is Grassley's full letter to the FBI and DOJ. By Big Deal Conservative Treehouse. Well, we get the gist. Anyway, the FBI and DOJ have been stonewalling and dragging their feet over efforts by congressional investigative committees. And earlier this week, Devin Nunes spearheaded the DOJ and threatened to hold officials in contempt for not releasing key documents he has been inquiring about. If Senator Grassley's demands are not met, it could lead to an even greater divide between the law enforcement agencies and Congress and lead to a potential showdown. Do you think Michael Flynn is innocent? Of course he's innocent, yeah, but after you bankrupt the guy, now you're asking for the 302s and everything? You know, I mean, this is a crock, actually, to tell you the truth. You know, after they bankrupt the guy, now they're acting like they're looking into that. Look, Comey's going to go down. This is basically what they're trying to pull now in order to cover up the rest of their messes that they've made, you know, with their corruption. That's basically what this whole thing is talking about, because at this point I don't trust Grassley or Goodlatte. I don't trust Rosenstein at all. Wray, again. Comey, we already know about. There's Trey Gowdy, Jeff Sessions, you know, big question marks right next to their names. So now they're asking for the 302s for Michael Flynn, and saying Comey said one thing when he was interviewed and one thing when he was going on his book tour. Absolutely, and I remember Comey saying that they didn't think Michael Flynn was lying when he was interviewed by Congress, and now he goes, I don't remember. Give me a break, Comey. I think Comey's going to be the next fall guy at this point. And we'll see what happens after that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.